Okay. 3 days ago, when we were talking about Mars as the planet of defense and protection, we said that the greatest battle in the 21st century is happening in the mind. And today, we are telling you that the greatest battle of the 21st century is the battle of the sexes, the battle between men and women. That is why we at our Family Care Foundation, we are dedicated to safeguarding and strengthening families using our cultural values, using psycho-spiritual values, using all the wisdom of the ancients that would help sustain individuals to be able to hold themselves together in this time when it is most popular for men to kick against women and for women to kick against men, and for both groups to go their separate ways, wandering in the wilderness and in the ocean of life, alone, isolated, exposed and vulnerable, suffering in silence. Welcome to day 20 of our 21-day personal leadership retreat organized by our Family Care Foundation. I am your facilitator, Iku Olokbo. Today, day 20 of our 21-day retreat, we are talking about Venus, the planet of beauty, of love and sensuality. Beauty plays one simple role. Beauty is attractive. And whatever is attractive calls things to itself. It calls people to itself. So what role are you using beauty to play as you are building your personal life? What role is beauty playing in your family, in your business, and in whatever you're doing? We Nigerians, we are known for packaging. When it's time for Ashebi, we come out in our colors. We know how to be flamboyant. We know how to look beautiful. We know how to look sexy. We know how to look fine. That's our thing. But is the beauty bringing people in harmony and holding them in such space that they feel safe? Or is your beauty a bait that you use to trap people, like a fisherman uses bait to catch fish? Most persons are afraid of beauty because sometimes it is a cover-up for something sinister, something dangerous. So most persons with beautiful faces, with beautiful appearances, what they have inside of them is dangerous because they are using that beauty in a negative way to attract people to themselves and then to trap them and to use them, not to sustain them, not to make them feel the essence of beauty. So today, as we step into this day and we focus on the attributes of Venus, the attributes of beauty that we embody to build ourselves, to build our family, to build anything that we put our hands on. Let us see that we are using that beauty to heal wounds, to mend things that are broken, to bring worlds together. And we are not using that beauty to trap people and exploit them. Most times, when you listen to the reasons of men against women, they'll say, yes, women do all these makeups, they wear bone straight, they do makeup, they fashion, they do BBL and every other thing just to attract men, just to catch men in their net and to exploit men. On the other side, women will say men sometimes when they are wooing you, when they meet you at first, they are very gentle with their words, they are very generous with their money and all that, but as soon as they get you, they exploit you and you become nothing to them. So most times we tend to use this aspect of ourselves that is supposed to be an instrument of unity and harmony to be something we use to trap people. We attract them, we get them, and we deal with them. So today at our Family Care Foundation, on this 20th day of our 21-day retreat, we are listing all these things that make a good king, that makes a good queen. So I'm speaking to you, all you queen mothers out there, all you kings. Now that Africa is rising, it's easy to broad your chest and square your shoulders and pop your head forward and say, yeah, I'm a king and all that. But are you a good king? Are you a good queen? How do you embody beauty? Is your beauty a trap to attract people and exploit them? Is your flamboyance something that brings healing? You attract people to yourself just to heal them or to make them feel the beauty and essence of life, or you catch them and make use of them? Here in our Family Care Foundation, because we are very keen about intimacy that brings healing in family, we emphasize and we encourage that your beauty should be something that brings harmony between worlds, between the worlds of men and the world of women. Because beauty, a feminine energy, every mother knows instinctively that for you to sustain life, you have to hold something to yourself. That thing needs to become you. So with beauty, there is no differences. This is you and this is me. We become one. Because when beauty attracts something to itself, it becomes one with it. So here, this is what we are emphasizing as you step into this day. Make that point that whenever you look at yourself, the aspects of beauty you are creating in your appearance, in the finesse, the way you talk, the way you do things, your carriage, let it not be a way of attracting people to yourself and you would exploit them. But rather, it would be a way of attracting people to yourself and to show them that life is sweet. Life is worth living, and peace is beautiful and possible. While on one hand, you as a sovereign, as a king, as a queen, you embody the attributes of mass to defend yourself against those who would use beauty as a trap. In the same vein, you courageously step out to use beauty to bring people to yourself and to show them the sweetness and essence of life. We thank you for this time you give to us. We thank you for sharing this time we share with you, with other persons. We thank you for making this time available for us to share in this wisdom. As you step out today, as an African, as a Nigerian, who is growing their identity, who is growing their family, who is growing their nation and their race, we encourage you to look at the element of beauty in your life and make it count for harmony within yourself, within your family, and with the world. Thank you for your time, and we see you tomorrow, being the last day of this 21-day retreat. We congratulate you for sticking with us, and we hope you can still revisit the videos that we have posted on our different platforms and channels so that you can recap. We hope also that you give yourself the opportunity to study these 7 lights, these 7 attributes that we have emphasized for this past 20 days. Because for you to truly become a sovereign, for you to really say you are wearing your crown as a king, as a queen, as someone with divinity in them, you have to embody these qualities in flesh. That is the ladder you build into heaven. Thank you for your time, and we see you in the next one.